Josh Duggar being sued for $500,000. Adult film actress Danica Dillon claims he committed battery during these alleged sexual encounters. Listen, though, to Josh as compared to those allegations. Listen to him from August of 2014.
My family has a reality show, 19 Kids and Counting. I'm sure many of you have watched that. And we have a lot of things that we stand for as a family. And often you'll see those things depicted on the show. With my family having been in the public eye for a number of years, I want to set a few things straight. I believe that marriage is between one man and one woman, period. What is freedom? The definition of freedom is very simple. Freedom is not the right to do what we want. Freedom is the power to do what we ought.
Joining me, Vanessa Barnett from HipHollywood.com, Lisa Bloom, civil rights attorney and also a Bloom firm, a legal analyst for Avo.com. I've got Shagun Oduolowu, entertainment journalist, Victoria Taft, conservative talk show host, and Ani Azadian, attorney. Dillon claims Josh assaulted her, causing her physical and emotional injuries and distress. She said she felt as if she were being raped. Lisa, do you buy these allegations?
I think it's certainly possible. I mean, any woman has the right to say, I agree to have consensual sex with you, but not at the level of roughness that she alleges. She says she has bruises and injuries from it.
Ani, how's she going to prove this?
I think this is a case that's going to go out the door. It's going to be extremely difficult to prove, especially since she consented twice. So the first time she consents
so this is
for
just
pay.
Opportunism?
I think it's the epitome of opportunism.
But this is very common with women who are assaulted or abused, and in many of cases that I have, that women tend to, you know, unfortunately, if they're in a relationship with somebody, they can be abused over and over again. It can happen multiple times before they stand up and say, enough is enough.
But that's the difference. This isn't a relationship. And I know you're going to say I'm victim blaming here, but this girl has a lot on her laundry list that leads me to believe that.
And Josh Duggar doesn't have a lot on his side of the
but
equation.
at this point, it's all out there.
Victoria.
He likes rough sex. We know this, but I think she knew what she was getting herself into.
This is a total shakedown, and I agree with Ani to some extent. This case is probably going to walk. However, the problem for her or for him is it's got a settlement value. He's going to have to pay out the door because she says she's going to air all of his dirty laundry.
He has been embraced by conservative organizations. Is he a liability now?
Oh, absolutely. That's why he left the foundation for which he worked. Absolutely.
He's a pig.
Okay,
he's a pig. Come on. No. Okay, listen. He's a pig. But regardless of him being a pig, you cannot, in my mind, as a guy, you can't go back for seconds. Like if he roughed her up the first time, going back for seconds.
Let's say he apologized, and let's say he said it's not going to happen again. Right? This is how these relationships go. I'm not saying she's
a relationship. It was a business transaction.
But let's look at, you know, all we're doing is analyzing her, right? Nobody's talking about the fact that he admits to sexually assaulting two of his sisters, right?
Okay.
This is a guy who stands against LGBT rights.
We agree
this
he's
is
a monster.
Not a guy
He's a bad
lecturing us about morality.
He's a bad dude, but even bad dudes deserve the opportunity to have a day in court. Like you can't just say because he's done all these heinous things that you want him to now, you know, go under fire for something he may not have done.
Let's have him come testify.
By the way, her timing is very convenient.
I have to move on to the next story, but I will tell you what. I don't know that he's a bad dude. I know he's a sex addict. I know he's not getting proper treatment. He's not like Jared. That's a bad dude.
If you touch your sister, you're a bad dude.
He may be a bad dude. I don't know that he's a bad dude. I like to give everyone the possibility of not just redemption, but treating pathology if that's underlying.
Let's hear him apologize.
I'm just saying. I'm just for the record. I'm just addressing what Shagun said. I don't know he's a bad dude. I know that the Subway guy's a bad dude. Yes.